Stop police brutality.
In the black community.
In the black community.
Stop police brutality.
Stop police brutality.
In the black community.
In the black community.
Fritz
Louissaint.
Louissaint. Fritz
Louissaint.
Fritz
Louissaint.
Fritz Fritz Fritz.
We're out here to demand justice for Fritz Louissaint. Fritz Louissaint was a mentally disturbed Haitian man, 58 years old. He looks more like 70-something years old. He was at the King's Inn Motel as a resident there. Fritz used to pay his money on a daily basis, and so one particular day he was going through one of his episodes with paranoia, so he didn't pay. What he did is took refuge in the back of the seat of his vehicle that was parked inside the courtyard of the motel. Hotel management named Steve came there, became very belligerent, took his clothes, threw him out of the room over the banister, and called the police and informed and made a bogus complaint that Fritz was possessing a firearm. When the police arrived, they encountered Fritz in the courtyard in front of eyewitnesses. They demand Fritz had in his possession a fishing pole handle. They demanded Fritz to put it down. On the third command, he complied. He put it down. When he went to elevate his hands in his air, they shot him 5 times at close range. So we're here today to demand justice. Right now, no one has been able to see him. It's for some mysterious reason. People have been visiting the Union County Jail. Some prominent clergymen have been going up there to visit him, his brother. And once they obtain the pass to go and visit the county jail, the guards will come down and say he doesn't want any visitors, which we find very strange because initially when his brother visited him, he was scared. He didn't know what he was curious about why he was up there. He informed his brother that he did not attack any police officers, so we think it's a conspiracy between the Union County Prosecutor's Office and the Union County Jail, and not to allow anybody to keep this man in total isolation.
Now, is there? I understand they say there's a video.
Yes, Mayor Kennedy, James Kennedy, went public by indicating that he saw the tape from a video cam. Okay. And it showed Fritz with his hands elevated above his head like in the movie Psycho. However, after several requests, they have failed, the 7 months, they have failed to produce the videotape that would exonerate Fritz Louissaint.
Fritz
Louissaint.
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
No.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
Fritz.
Louissaint!
Fritz.
Louissaint!
Fritz.
Louissaint!
Fritz.
Louissaint!
Fritz.
Louissaint!
Stop police brutality.
Stop police brutality!
In the black community.
In the black community.
Stop police brutality.
Stop police brutality.
In the black community.
In the black community!
Stop police brutality.
Stop police brutality!
In the black community.
In the black community!
Fritz.
Louissaint!
Fritz.
Louissaint!
Fritz.
Louissaint!
Fritz.
Louissaint!
Fritz.
Louissaint.
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 What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
No.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
If there ain't gonna be no justice.